everyone. This is Deborah Rue, and this is Human Potential at Work. I am the CEO of Rue Global Impact, and I'm really excited about my guest today. And I always am so excited about my guests because I have people on that I love to talk to. But my guests today are mentors, friends, and colleagues. I have two of my senior staff members on the show today. I have Rosemary Musacchio, who is our Chief Accessibility Officer, and one of the few Chief Accessibility Officers in the world, and I would bet anybody, one of the smartest women, if not the smartest woman in accessibility. So she's on the show today, and I'm so stoked to have her on the show. And then I also have LaMondre Pugh, who is our Chief Sustainability Officer, and he is a host of his own podcast called The 5 Ps, and his voice is amazing. And he coined a term that Dr. Caroline Casey is now using all over the world too, the illusion of inclusion. So inclusion illusion. And he's going to tell you a little bit about that. And Rosemary and LaMondre have both been on the show before. And what we're talking about today is caregiving. And just to remind you, they're caregivers. There's a major shortage all over the world for good caregivers.
We really got some exciting things in store. Rosemary is an incredible voice. And what I mean by that, her content is really engaging and it's important content to get out there. And so we've been thinking of ways that we can get that content out there. We've been thinking of ways that we can get her voice to be heard out there. So we're looking at pushing a new podcast that we've been working on to really talk about the issues that are important to us, to talk about everyday life, to talk about how we can change things systemically as well as individually to help people move forward.